This is Arav from Sweet Potato Tech Private Limited, who is working as a Salesforce practice lead. So I'm going to show you on how the DevOps Center works in Salesforce. So I have logged into the DevOps Center already. So I have also created a guide to on how to set up the DevOps Center as well. So you can visit our website, our company website, to view the PDF as well. So I have created a sample project. So first you have to add the release environment, which is going to be a production R. So normally in DevOps, users will create the metadata in the sandbox, and then they will have the number of sandboxes like UAT and the developer sandbox, and then once it's been approved by the company officials, the metadata will be pushed into production. So in the DevOps page, it will be promoted into production. So I'm going to add the production environment for now. So I have logged into the production environment. So this will add the production environment into this particular project. You can see the release environment and the URL as well. Next I'm going to add the developer environment. So for demo purpose, I'm going to remove these stages because it will take some time to move past these stages. So for now I'm going to have only one sandbox and the production environment. So the developer environment is going to be a sandbox always. So I'm going to add a developer environment. You can give any name you want. So I'm going to provide a name, and I'm going to log into a sandbox environment, which is a developer environment. So this will connect the sandbox into the DevOps Center. So right, we have two environments connected. One is of a sandbox environment, which is going to be a test environment where we can test and QA things, and production environment is the release environment. And the DevOps Center have the number of tabs as well. Work items are the are the tab which you are going to track feature and requirements that you are developing. So before creating a work item, we need to activate this pipeline. So pipeline is nothing but there are number of stages in the pipeline. So if you create a work item, you can see the pipeline. I will show you in a minute. So I'm going to create a work item. So I'm going to name it as create a custom field on account. So you can assign this to a people as well. So for now I'm going to leave this as blank. So I have created a work item. So if you click on the work item, you can see the status as well. So the status will be changed accordingly. Once it's been created, it will be set as new, and it will move past to the next stages. So in the source environment, I mean in the sandbox, I'm going to create a new field and then push this into production. So if you go to the environment, if you click on this environment link, it will take you to the sandbox page. So I have created a custom field on the account object. Test custom field which is of a checkbox. So I'm going to promote this into the production org using the DevOps center. So first we have to pull this into the DevOps center into the work item. So back to the work item. If you would like to pull the data, I mean the metadata from the sandbox, then you have to click this, and then you can add the components. So our component is the custom field. So I'm going to select the custom field from this option, and the field name is account test custom field. So I'm going to add this metadata into this particular work item. So you have to provide a description as well. So once you are completed with the as a developer, once you are happy and with this particular custom field, you can commit these changes. So this will take some time to apply the changes. So once it's been committed, then you will see a green message which says commit complete. So once you have committed this change, you can send it to review for your company's review process. So I'm going to create a review for them to review this particular field. So this will change the status into in review. So once your company review process is complete, then the relevant person will update this status into ready to promote. So and you will see a green message as well for the success message. So once this is been ready to promote, then you can go back to the pipeline. As a developer, you can go back to the pipeline. So you can see the ready to promote work item has been approved by your company's review process, and you can select this particular custom field and then promote this into the production org. So it will look same as the change set, but you can see the complete view of how this field has been pushed into production. So I'm going to click the promote button. Again, this will takes a few seconds to commit, and then you will see this green message as again once this has been promoted into the production org. So you can see the status is pushing, and once the promotion is successful, you can see the promotion successful message at the top of the page. So and if you click on this work item, you can see the status has been changed to closed as well. And again, I'm going to show you the production environment. So you can go to the production environment by clicking on the pipeline tab and click on the environments, and if you click on this particular link, it will take you to the production environment. And if you go to the account, if you search for the field, you can see that the field has been created in production. So this is how DevOps works, and you can see a complete view of what happens on this particular custom field using this activity history button. You can see who changed the status from new to in progress and whether it's been ready to promote and whether it's been promoted into production, etc. So Salesforce provides us a complete view of what happens to a work item in a single view. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.